Let's talk diverticulosis and fiber and carnivore diet. So diverticulosis is these outpouching of the colon. Here on CT, you can see there's outpouchings of the colon. And it's thought to occur from a lot of pressure in the colon. So, for example, if you have a lot of fiber and bulk in there, you're going to have more pressure in the colon. You're going to create these weaknesses in the wall. You get these outpouchings that can get filled with fiber or nuts and seeds and all these things, and they can get infected and you get diverticulitis. So I want to show you this study on high fiber diet does not protect against diverticulosis, 2012. So this was actually colonoscopy proven diverticulosis, and they found that high fiber diet did not protect against asymptomatic diverticulosis. Instead, high fiber diet was associated with a higher prevalence of diverticula, and no association was found between the presence of diverticulosis and red meat intake, fat intake, or physical activity. So this is an actual, they did the colonoscopies and then they did the food questionnaires to see what people were eating, and found high fiber was actually causing or associated with diverticulosis. And then so you get another study like this where that says dietary fiber and the risk of diverticular disease, systematic review meta-analysis. And this is a completely garbage study. Out of 2,600 studies, they only ended up choosing 5 studies, and actually one of them wasn't even published in the meta-analysis. And then 2 of the studies were from the same author, Crow et al. And then you look up the study and you go to the conflict of interest, and you see the main author is a member of the Vegan Society. So this is the garbage study studies that are being put out that saying fiber is protecting against diverticulosis. But when you look at a real study that they didn't include in their meta-analysis, they excluded over 2,000 studies. You see the truth here. And it makes sense because fiber is just going to bulk up your stools, increase the pressure, and cause those outpouchings of in the colon wall. Versus if you just eat red meat, it's 99% absorbed in the small bowel, and then ends up as a liquid when it enters the colon, and it's not going to bulk up the colon, cause these outpouchings, and get stuck in the outpouchings and cause an infection.